Hello, this is Mr. Poteet again from Pine Grove Elementary, from our schoolyard to your backyard. It's February 10th, Sunday evening. Mr. Ross and I have been here for a few hours after thinking about it for numerous hours. Hernando County is voting on a countywide new ordinance, I guess you might call it, to make chickens no longer illegal in your backyard. I believe it says 4 chickens, no hens, 3 chickens, no roosters, and your lot's got to be a certain dimension. I'm not exactly sure of the numbers on it. But this is a Pine Grove Elementary chicken tractor. It's 4 feet wide, 8 feet long by 3 feet high. And the chickens will be able to come out all day long in here. It's a tractor, meaning that we can move it every 2 days. We'll be able to, the handle's going to go on it and just tilt it back and drag it to a new location out there in some areas where we haven't put it under any type of crop or irrigation. It's designed to hold 10 or 11 hens inside. We've almost got everything complete except for the top and the boxes that'll go in here. The material price wasn't too bad. As of right now, it's under $200, so it's not too bad at all. Now this could hold a lot more birds than your 3 or 4. If you want to come over here and take a look at our security setup, because it is at the school campus, we have a lock on our door over here, and there'll be a hatch that goes down with a ramp so the birds can get out during the day. And before we go home, one of the chores will be to scoot all the birds up into the hutch, and then we'll pull a ramp up and lock it off and then lock it down. Their boxes will all be in there, and we lock them in for the night. We'll have some push down, step down 1/2-inch rebar to lock this down so no predators can get underneath. And if they do, the whole thing is pretty secure. We don't want to have a CSI scene, which we've had in the past when we show up at school. So once again, this is Mr. Poteet and Mr. Ross behind the camera, just letting you know that you just got to go for it and do some stuff. Pine Grove Elementary, from our schoolyard to your backyard. Pursue a love of lifelong learning and have a blessed day. Hey, this is Mr. Poteet. You might have seen the recent videos about the chicken coop that we were building, but if you haven't, here's what's going in the coops. There are 50 chicks that just showed up today. They're 4 days old, and we're going to raise them up here a little while and then put them out in the coop. Some of them are staying here and some already have other homes. But it's another one of our endeavors to prove that what we do at our schoolyard can be done in your backyard. We talked about in the previous video about the county ordinance being changed to 3 birds in your yard. So we're going to bring it to the elementary school and get these kids some prior knowledge on how to take care of these little guys, what's the best house to build for them, how often you got to feed them, what to watch for them, and of course the eggs. And that's a whole nother story, but we'll talk about that on another video. Until then, this is Mr. Poteet from Pine Grove Elementary, from our schoolyard to your backyard, encouraging you to pursue a love of lifelong learning and have a blessed day.